Volume off. Tagging. Okay. Bailey, be a good girl. You have to be a good girl. You have to be a good girl. Yes. Be sweet. All right, I'm on just a few minutes early to make sure my electronics are working and that my comments are scrolling, because sometimes it's a challenge. Sometimes it's a challenge. Okay. Hi, Tony. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. I'm on just a few minutes early for my 3 o'clock live tutorial, just to make sure my electronics are working, my comments are scrolling. If you're following the hop today, you're arriving here from Becca, Purple Dreamer Creations. And up after me is Mrs. P, Crafting with Mrs. P. Hi, Jen. Hey, Tony. Welcome in, everyone. How's everyone doing today? We'll get started at 3 o'clock. Just waiting for my time slot. Hi, Holly. Yum, yum. There are no treats there. There are no treats there. How's everyone doing today? About 1 more minute to go, and then we'll get started, guys. It is gloomy and rainy here today. I had to run out and ship orders, and it's yucky out. So I went quick so I can get back home quick. And then I started prep. Love bug! There is my love bug. Carissa, pretend they're pink. Hi, Albert. You can see her photobombing me in the background. Can you see her or can you hear her? That's so funny. Okay, 3 o'clock, guys. Let's get started. My name's Debbie. I am from Paper Sweeties. Welcome to my page if you're new and you haven't followed me before. If you're following the hop, you came here from Becca, Purple Dreamer Creations, and then up immediately after me at 4 o'clock is Mrs. P, Crafting with Mrs. P. I shared the graphic this morning on my page, so if you get lost anytime during the day today for the hop, you can just find the graphic and then figure out where we are in the hop. Hi, Penny. How are you? All right, guys, we're going to get started. I prepped a little bit of my project ahead of time so I could get my ducks in a row and kind of figure out what I'm doing. I haven't done Candyland per se in a while, which you guys know is my favorite to design. Ma'am! Hi, Michelle. How are you? Hi, Brenda. Hi, Patty. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so it appears that maybe, I don't know, because the last comment I see on my laptop is Carissa, and then I'm just seeing people hopping on my phone. So hopefully they're going to talk to each other and work work in tandem together. So I'll watch them both until I figure out where the comments are coming in. You guys know Facebook is challenging sometimes. All right, so you guys know Candyland is my sweet spot, no pun intended. Hi Stacy, how are you? But I haven't really done anything like super Candyland. The past several projects, I'm just looking, like that flower cake I did for Debbie's event over the weekend isn't really Candyland. It was bright and floral and pearls. See, Michelle, I agree. Facebook is having a seizure most days. Hi, Renal. Welcome. It's a challenge. It's a challenge. I mean, and I'm actually now seeing comments are coming in on my phone and my laptop. So thank you, Jesus. And the little snowman, the macaron cookie, and then the little mitten macaron cookie. I guess you could consider them Candyland, but they were more pastels. Today we're, oh, Michelle, stop. It kicked you out in Becca's live. Stop letting you go. I mean, I shouldn't even say it. That hasn't happened to me on any lives. And I shouldn't even say it because you know it's going to happen today. I was super busy this morning, kind of tying up loose ends for my live sale yesterday, pulling, packing, shipping, had to run to the post office, and then prep for this when I got back. So I missed everyone live, but I'll go back and watch the replays. I'll go back and watch everyone's replays. Oh, got you, Michelle. I don't know. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Okay, guys, we are going to make a version of this. Okay, so this little popcorn ball I've showed before. It's a styrofoam ball under there, and it's that popcorn that I make. I sell it in little packets through my shop. It's the little popcorn I make with the model magic in a little silicone mold. And you can just hot glue them, like I've showed you before, right onto your styrofoam ball, because it's not technically foam clay. Model magic is not foam clay. It's air dry clay, but it's not foam clay. So it is hot glue friendly. So I did make this popcorn ball a while back. You guys have probably seen it sitting on my styrofoam block in my background for, I mean, literally, I think I made this popcorn ball last August or September, and it's just been sitting there waiting, and I didn't know what I was going to use it on. So today, when I woke up today, I'm like, oh, I want to do something with those little cups I have from the Dollar Tree. So I grabbed my popcorn ball. All right, so I'm going to make another version of this, but I'm going to show you step by step basically how I did this one. And this one's super cute, super adorable, very Candyland, very sparkly. I added diamond dust, and I added jimmies from my shop. Hi, Becca. I've been chasing my tail today, so I didn't get to watch you live, but I will go back and watch your replay and share you out, sweet lady. Oh, Michelle, you too. I will. I'm going to watch everyone's and share everyone's to the to my share group. So I used the blue raspberry, the cotton candy, the lemon, and the marshmallow jimmies from my shop, you guys. And I'm down to pretty much, this is all I have left in my shop. I told you guys I've ordered a whole bunch of new stuff for the new year. So I'm kind of depleting my inventory of existing stuff. I'm not going to be carrying certain things I'm not going to be carrying certain colors. So on my live sales, you guys have seen me kind of depleting my inventory on certain things. And it's cute because it's all the way around, guys. Super cute, super sparkly, super fun, super Candyland. All right, so let's get started. All right, so I got these from the Dollar Tree. I know, Becca. I know. I don't understand. It's such a large platform. I don't know, but it's free, you guys. So we can't really complain too much because it's free. So, you know, you can't look a gift horse in the mouth. There's that. All right, so you can get these little plastic containers from the Dollar Tree. I don't know, maybe Dollar General has them too. They come in a pack of 10 or 12. I don't know. I bought them so long ago, guys. I don't remember, but I know they're in like the party section at the Dollar Tree. I hate that, Michelle. I hate that for you. Okay, so on this one, I took some canvas sparkle, I want to call it canvas sparkle ribbon, because you get it in the ribbon section at Michael's. It's their Celebrate It brand. I first saw Ginger using it on one of her projects. And it comes in roll. Like, it's in where, you guys, it's in where the Deco Mesh stuff is in Michael's, okay? So that's what I covered that one with. I'm going to show you how I did it, and I'm going to cover this one with a sheet of, a glitter foam sheet from Glitzy Creations by Ginger, okay? And because it's tapered, you guys, you can't really start at the bottom. Make sure I'm in camera. And go like that, because it's tapered and it won't work out. It's like when I cover my rectangle Model Magic boxes for my tree stands, I have to do them in sections because the box is tapered. So same thing. All right, so I'm gonna kind of start out over here like this. And I'm just going to eyeball it and make sure as I go around. You have to really do it at an angle. I don't think I was at enough of an angle. So if I start it like that, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think that'll work. You know what I mean? Because you can't do it flat, because you'll end up, as you turn it, you'll go right off your glitter foam sheet. It does, Carissa. Makes me smile too. Makes me smile too. All right, guys, so once you get your placement, and I'm always stingy, guys. I try to not waste materials, so that's why I kind of stress out about placement for things, because, I mean, you could just go right here in the middle and go and, you know, but I'm trying not to waste any of my glitter foam sheet. I'm trying to be smart, all right? And then I just do one side at a time. I just add hot glue. I glue it down. Yes, it makes me smile too, Love Bug. I haven't done Candyland, like true, full on, over the top, whimsical Candyland in a while. So I'm overdue for Candyland. What's everyone working on today? Becca and Michelle, I know y'all were live. I'm gonna go back and see what you made. Love Bug, I know Love Bug has been busy. My girl Carissa. Is anything special? Half Shamrock Macaron. Oh, Becca, you are not. You are talented, girl. You are so talented. We all love watching you. I need another glue stick. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't have any of the large glue sticks here. Pause. Glue sticks. Pause. Okay. Brand new pack. Well, you guys know sometimes I'm in the mood to make big stuff, and sometimes I'm in the mood to make little stuff. Yeah. I would say the cake I made for the Petals and Pearls event was kind of medium-sized. That cake I made. That right there. It's hard to do it backwards, guys. That cake right there. Hi, Carly. How are you? We're doing Candyland today. We're doing little popcorn, snow cone, Candyland situations. Yeah, so I would say that cake is medium. The little snow lady and the mitten macaron cookies I made, well, I wouldn't say they were small because today's project is kind of small. I don't know, maybe they were medium sized too. I don't know. Cute, right, Carly? I haven't done full on Candyland in a while. I've been leaning a little bit more pastel lately. You know, soft whites and pinks and cotton candy pinks and blue. And today I guess I was in the mood to just go full on Candyland. So these are just little plastic containers from the Dollar Tree. This one I covered with some of that canvas glitter rainbow, I don't know if you would call it ribbon. It's in with the deco mesh at Michael's. All right, so I have 3 sides glued now, guys. I'm gonna trim this flap a little so I can bring the 4th side up and around and try to get a nice seam. I'm just gonna cut a little bit of that off. Save your scraps. And because there's a lot of bulk, I'm just gonna rough cut this away. And then we'll go back and trim it. See? And then you still have all the rest of that sheet if you get strategic with it. And hi, Sam, how are you today? I was just telling everyone, Sam's up, you're up at 6 tonight, right, Sam? Sam goes later because she has a full-time job during the day, and it makes it hard for her. But I haven't been on my computer today. I've been running like a chicken with my head cut off. So I will go back and watch lives and share. Does Michael's Decorative Aisle ever go on sale? I don't know, Love Bug. I don't know. You know I'm a Hobby Lobby girl. I shop Hobby Lobby mostly. Then secondly, I shop Dollar Tree. And then thirdly, I shop Michael's. Sam, we're making a version of this Candyland Popcorn Snowcone situation. Yep, 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Sam almost had bingo with us Monday night. In one of the games, she got really close. She had B-I-N-G, I remember, in one of the games. And then Albert won one of our games, and D won the other game. Now my comments have stopped on my phone, but they are coming in on my laptop. I don't know, guys. I don't know. And it happens to, like, all of us that go live. They either, you can't get them at all on your phone, or they come and then they stop. People have to swipe. I don't want to swipe because I'll probably swipe out of my live, and then people are going to be like, where'd she go? Oh my God, she's gone. All right. I'm going to trim this a little bit more, and then we'll do our close trim. I need to get moving, guys. Apparently I can't, you decom in second. Next week will be your week, Sam. Maybe next week will be your week. Next Monday will be your week. I wish someone else would do bingo because I love to play bingo. When you're hosting bingo, you can't play. All right, so now we're just gonna trim this closer, you guys. I'm just gonna get it right up to where the foam meets the top of my plastic cup. Easy peasy, super duper easy. And then on the bottom too. What's everyone working on? I'm mulling over ideas. I think I have my idea cemented for creating for a cause for Mrs. P. I think I'm gonna lean a little bit springy Eastery, which I haven't done anything spring or Easter yet, so I'm kind of excited about that. I'm like 95% with my design. I know, right? Yeah, work, ugh. Yeah. I love when like 8 o'clock at night comes every day because I do my thing all day long. I do my projects. I fill my orders. I prep for upcoming lives and events, package products, ship orders, all of the things, you guys. And then I try to, it's hard when you work from home because you never get away from it. Oh, Faye, thank you. Thank you so much. I know I don't leave it down very often, you guys. Come summer, you guys will never see my hair down because I get too hot with it on my neck. But it's been so cold lately that I kind of like it. It's helping me stay warm. Triple A, how are you? Welcome, welcome. All of our friends are coming. Okay, guys, then you have something like that, okay? So then I'm just gonna take, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, when you work from home, you have to force yourself to step away. Because over the years, I would get whatever, emails or questions or whatever at 10 or 11 o'clock at night, and I'd be returning people's emails. And it's hard, guys. You got to have some work-life balance. It's hard when you have an in-home business. You never get away from it. Like my husband too. My husband works remote. He works from home, and he's the same. Where he'll be up there 10 o'clock at night, like returning emails. This is just scrap styrofoam that I got in, I don't know, package something that I ordered. You guys know I'm a pack rat. I save everything. So I'm just going to fill our little container with some scraps. But yeah, you kind of have to, so come 8 o'clock at night, I force myself to step away unless I'm prepping for an event and I'm behind. But come 8 o'clock at night, I try to force myself. Step away from my laptop, step away from my phone, put it on silent. I even try not to turn the volume on my phone until I'm up and have had coffee and try to get my motor running. But you guys, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard to have that balance. Right, Stacy? It's hard. It's hard to step away and have that work-life balance. Yeah. And I started Paper Sweeties. I started working on it in 2010, and I launched my e-commerce site in 2012. So I really hit the ground running publicly with it in 2012. So from 2012, and before that I worked from home because I sold Tastefully Simple. I would leave and go do parties at people's houses, but most of my work was from home. And when I first started with them, they didn't even have direct to customer shipping. So I would have to go do a party, come home, place the orders. They would get shipped to my house. I would have to sort them, bag them, and drive them back to the host's house. So, hi, Tamara. A baking class, like for real, like a Wilton? Is it a decorating class or a baking class, Stacy? That's so fun. All right. One more little bit. So save all of your little bits, guys. Don't throw your stuff out. Don't throw anything out. Save all of your packing and packaging. Yes, Sam, I sold Tastefully Simple for 14 years. Beer bread, garlic, dried tomato garlic pesto. I mean, I signed on and I told my sponsor girl, like, I don't want to do parties. I just want a discount on the stuff. She's like, okay, that's fine. That's fine. And then one of my good friends was like, oh, I'll help you get started if you want to do like a launch party. I'm like, okay. But I'm not getting up and talking in front of people. I don't do that. I'll just bring the food samples everyone can taste and I'll do orders. All right, see? I kind of filled that up with the scraps. And then I laid the little cup on a piece of scrap cardboard, traced around it with a pencil, cut it out, and we're gonna glue that on the top here. And then the rest was history. I did a party and, oh, Tamara, that's right. I remember you telling me about that. Oh, yeah. Was it fun? Did you get some cute stuff? Some cute Lily stuff? So anyways, yeah, the rest was history. I did it for 14 years. I obviously was doing parties. I remember the November, right before they started the direct to customer shipping, I did like 24 parties in 1 month. I built a team, Simply Salsa, yes. Bacon, put it on potato soup, baked potatoes, yes. Simply Salsa, super easy. Yep. Just add it to a can of diced tomatoes. I mean, y'all, it was some good stuff and it was really easy. So anyways, yeah, I did parties. I built a team. I would go to all the conferences. I actually was a keynote speaker at a regional conference in Durham, North Carolina 1 year, up on stage, mic'd and everything. This is from a girl who said, I'm not doing parties. I don't talk in front of people. Yeah. When I quit to step back and start my own business, I think I had like 56 people on my team. First line, second line, third line. Yep, went to all the conferences. Yep, see, AAA, yep. Those were the hot ones during our time, our era, our era. All right, so we've got it covered. We've got that top on, and then another one I'm gonna do, guys, another little container. I just took a piece of tinsel garland, cut off a piece of tinsel garland that I had in my stash, and I'm just going to shove it down in there. So I'm not going to wrap the outside with anything. I'm gonna put the tinsel garland in there, and I got another piece of cardboard. That's gonna be the tricky thing, getting that cardboard on the top, and I don't wanna get it into the tinsel garland. This cup is covered with you get it in the Deco Mesh aisle from Michael's. It's like a rainbow glitter canvas. This one's covered with just pink foam sheet, and this one I'm not covering. I'm shoving tinsel on the inside, okay? And I am gonna put the scrap piece of cardboard on the top. I'm just adding my hot glue around the edges. But yeah, so then I stepped away from Tastefully Simple when I was starting my own little paper sweeties. Triple A, rock star. Yep, I did too. I love it. I love it so much. Yeah, I would go to all the conferences. I won some free trips. I won a free cruise to the Bahamas. I won a free trip to Disney World. I went to conferences in Las Vegas in Hollywood, California, Austin, Texas. The national conference every year was at headquarters in Alexandria, Minnesota. I don't know. All right, so the tops are covered, and then the one where I put the tinsel on the inside, look how cute that is, you guys. So cute. All right, so now I'm just going to take some white marshmallow fluff, foam clay. Shelby! Hi, Shelby. Hi, Miss Kim. Thank you for sprinkling. Shelby, look. Look what we make. Look what we make. Sparkle popcorn snow cone. So fun. So this one I covered with foam glitter sheet. This one I didn't cover at all. Oh, see, it's popping off, guys, because it doesn't have the styrofoam to stick to. This one might not work. I'll try it again. There might be a little flaw in my plan. I think I can force it to work though, guys, because once you put your foam clay on it, it'll cement it on. Purtiful, right? Purtiful. Purtiful. Shelby, you know I watch you every day with my morning coffee on replay, girl, because I don't get up until 9 or 10 because I'm going to bed when you're waking up. I go to bed at 1 or 2, and you're just waking up. But I saw your unboxing today of all your lovelies you got from Tina. So fun, so fun. And I haven't had time yet, Shelby, but I want to make the little lamekins that you made in the Beyond Bakes. This is not gonna work with the hot glue, guys. I'm gonna have to just cement it on with my foam clay. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. A trip to Hawaii, AAA. Now that's pretty awesome. Yeah, mine all were, except for the cruise to the Bahamas, mine all were within the United States, not outside of the United States. Purtiful. Shelby says it's purtiful. Purtiful. Shelby, you look so cute the other day when you had your jeans on. Your ripped jeans. You look so cute. You look so cute. All right, guys. Like I said, I'm just going to add some regular Aleene's tacky glue to the tops of these. And it will end up cementing down that piece of cardboard on the one that I put the tinsel inside. So no worries, no worries, no worries. I'll do one at a time because I don't want my glue to dry out. And I'm gonna bring it down a little bit, just a little bit onto the glitter foam sheet because we're gonna do drip. And is Carly still on? Carly, we're gonna do the messy technique that you love, okay? Oh, you've never flown, Shelby? Oh my gosh. I haven't flown in a long time, years. But yeah, the first one was the hardest. The first trip I went on, because I would go by myself and my husband would stay home with the kids. And that was like a big step for me to get myself to the airport and get myself on a plane by myself and not have my husband tell me like where to go. This gate, turn left, turn right. Messy drip, messy drip, messy drip. All right, so I'm just taking some white foam clay. And you guys have seen me do this before. I love dresses and skirts too, Shelby. And I don't wear jeans a lot either because I'm older than you. And I have the 60-something pooch. And I feel like jeans are uncomfortable. I live in leggings. I live in leggings all the time. sweatpants and leggings. All right, guys, and then I'm just taking my fingers and kind of doing the messy technique, pushing it down to have a little drippy drip situation. And this is what I said. This one, it's not a big deal that that cardboard's not sticking on because we're going to do this situation on it, and it'll help cement it down. But I love the messy technique. Carly laughs whenever I say that. They are, yes, especially when you are in Florida. What was it? 19. Yes, nerve-wracking. Yes, Sam. Yes, girl. Yes. I got used to it. I mean, I always would get nervous. And I don't like to fly anyways. I'm only going to do one, guys, because I can't talk. I'm going to run out of time. All right, so now I'm going to take a styrofoam ball. And these are, they're the 3-pack you get from the Dollar Tree. 2.3 inches. And they come in a 3-pack, okay? So you've got your messy drip. I fly alone more than, yeah, you're very independent, Carly. 55. See, I'm 60, Shelby. So I have 5 years on you. I have 5 more years. So maybe when you're 60, you'll be like, I got it. No problem. It was hard for me at first, too. And like I said, it would be hard for me now because I don't go to conferences. I mean, I'm not working for that company that I was working for, so I don't go to conferences. Guys, this is the, I call it the prickly kind of styrofoam. It's not the smooth, so you don't even have to put glue. So I'm just taking some of my white foam clay, and I'm just going to messy it around there. Yeah, Sam, yeah. Yep, my kids live 2 hours away. So whenever I want to go visit them and see my little grands, I mean, my husband usually stays home with Bailey, and I see, so it's just, I didn't roll it out, I didn't smooth it out. This is a very beginner-friendly project, guys. So I'm pushing the center down a little with my fingers to make a little spot for our snow cone to go. And just, it's wet clay to wet clay, so you don't even need any glue. I'm just gonna push it down good so I don't see any, not cracks, but any spots in between where the two pieces. It almost looks like an ice cream cone, doesn't it, guys? Yeah, I'm calling it a snow cone, but it does kind of look like an ice cream cone. Okay, so I grabbed some of the sweetness sprinkle mix from my shop. Hi, Yvette. Hi, Deborah. Welcome in. And then, yeah, that's it, Shelby. Just leave yourself enough time so you're not nervous and stressed, and you'll be fine. You'll do good. I have faith in you, sweet girl. I do. And then a bead. And it is the kind with a hole in it, so we're strategically going to place it on the top and put something on top of it to cover. And then I grabbed my tray of pony beads, and a little styrofoam plate. All right, so I am going to just regular, comfy clothes. Yep, yep. And shoes that are easy to get in and out of when they make you take them off. I'm just gonna add a whole bunch of tacky glue, guys, and then I will spread it around. You guys see where I'm going with this. On the first one, we did 1 by 1 with the little popcorn pieces. We added them 1 by 1, and like I said, the popcorn was made with Model Magic, so that is hot glue friendly, because it is air dry clay, but it's not foam clay. It's a version, but it's not like what we're used to working with. It's a version of some kind of foam clay, but it's not the same foam clay like we're used to working with. So I learned that the hard way because I was trying to stretch. I was running out of a color of white or something one time, so I mixed some white Model Magic with my good white foam clay to try to stretch it. No bueno, guys. No bueno. Slip-ons. Perfect, Shelby. Yeah. No bueno. It seized up like concrete. So don't ever mix your Model Magic with your yummy, good foam clay. No bueno, guys. No to the bueno. No bueno. All right. So hopefully this tacky glue is going to hold these pony beads because they're pretty heavy, guys. They're big and heavy. As opposed to hot glue. If this doesn't work, then I would say don't cover your styrofoam ball with foam clay. And then you could use hot glue. Shelby has showed us before how she puts a little bit of hot glue at a time and then adds her beads or sprinkles or whatever. We're gonna try it. Hopefully it'll work. It's an experiment, guys. It's an experiment. Let's see if it works. TSA pass. Lovebug, how do you get a TSA pass? Oh, a shirt with rhinestones. I mean, of course. I wouldn't even think of that. Of course I would. Of course I would. You guys know I'm all about the bling. Does it set off the machine? The x-ray machine? You guys, one time I was coming back from a conference and I had won an award. And it was crystal, glass, something. So I had it in my carry-on bag. They pulled me aside. Ma'am, can you open your bag up for me, please? We need to search you. I'm like, oh, okay. I couldn't imagine what I did wrong. And then one time I went on, because I also sold, I was a demonstrator for Kiwi Lane. That's a scrapbooking company. And one time I went on a cruise. I earned a cruise for them, with them. And I was taking up my rolling bag with all my scrapbooking supplies, scissors, glue, metal dies. Yeah, I set the x-ray machine off on that too. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to do this, guys. Trying to figure out how to do it in the least messy way possible. I think you just have to get in there. Like Shelby tells us, just get in there. Yeah. We are driving. They seem to be working, guys. And because I'm kind of pushing them, some of them are sticking because the clay is still wet. Hi, Jan. How are you? How are you? You're off this week, aren't you? Are you enjoying your time off? How yummy is this going to be, guys? Thank you for sprinkling. I feel like I might have to go back in with some more glue, like a second round, but we'll see. We'll see. To fill in some of the spots that are open. This is going to be yummy. Oh, did you ordered bubblegum, didn't you, Gian? I think you ordered bubblegum from my shop. I can't wait to see what you're gonna make. I know it's gonna be super duper cute. This is yummy, guys. And pony beads are relatively inexpensive, and I get them from Hobby Lobby when they have all their bead stuff 50% off. So then they're really inexpensive. Gwency, my hands are all sticky and gluey, so I can't heart you, but I'm hearting you, okay? I'm hearting you, girl. Look how yummy this is, guys. All right, now maybe since most of it is full, maybe I want to just go in to some open areas and fill in any spots that are open. How are we on time? 15 minutes, okay. I'm pretty confident we'll get at least this one done. And then I'll go ahead and finish this one. And I'll take a picture and I'll post it so you guys can see how it comes out. See what I'm doing? Any open spots I have? It looks like Fruit Loops, doesn't it, guys? I'm just taking one at a time and filling in the spots. Any open spots? Any open spots? We want it all covered with all of this yumminess. Hi, Wendy. We're making popcorn and Fruit Loop snow cones today. Full on Candyland. Full on Candyland. I haven't done full on Candyland. I've been very tame lately, doing a lot with pastels. I've been tame. I needed to let my wild side come out today. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? Welcome. So now I'm just any little spots that are open, I'm just sticking a pony bead in there. So it's nice and fully covered. Cute idea, right? Super easy, beginner friendly. Even, Shelby, you could do something like this with your kiddos. A version of this. Relatively inexpensive. Don't have them cover the styrofoam ball with foam clay. Just have them cover it with glue. And then use the pony beads to make little snow cones. I think your kiddos would have fun doing something like this. Okay. While the glue is wet, and while the foam clay is wet, I just want to make sure I push these. I call them Fruit Loops, but they look like Fruit Loops. They look like Fruit Loops to me. While everything's still wet, I want to push everything in so all the little spots are covered. One more over here. So you guys, we were talking Monday night about the Grant, the Bachelor. When we were playing bingo, we were talking, and I was saying, what about that social media girl? That it seems like she's there just to take pictures all the time. And then she was very, I feel like she had a feeling she was going to get voted out, and then he didn't pick her. He didn't give her a rose. Oh, thank you, Jan. Thank you. Okay, I think that's probably good, guys. I think that's probably good. Try not to put two of the same color next to each other. It's kind of hard. And it feels really tight and packed in. Maybe one more here. Who's gonna try this? Who's gonna give it a try? Looks like Fruit Loops, doesn't it? So fun. And that did work, guys. So covering the styrofoam ball with wet clay. I will have my assistant sort these all back out and put them back in their containers later. Me, you guys. Me. I don't have an assistant. I don't have an assistant. Okay, so now I want to make sure I leave a little space on top for our cherry to kind of snuggle in there. So the first one, guys, we did Model Magic popcorn. And then I just added gumball beads and diamond dust glitter and some sprinkles down there on the drip and a bead for the cherry. This one we're using pony beads, AKA Fruit Loops. For this snow cone, okay? So now I'm going to switch to, thank you, Victoria. Oh, AAA, I can't even imagine. It happens to you constantly. I don't know why. Because we all go on all of the lives and we all comment and we share and we sprinkle and we heart. Thank you, Jan. Thank you. This guy is getting empty. I need to get me some more tacky glue. All right, so now I'm just putting the clear kind of around our drip, and I'm going to just quickly spread it out so it's kind of even-ish and we don't have any big lumpy bumpy spots. Okay, it's coming very prettiful, like Shelby said. It's coming prettiful. So cute. I'm calling it a Fruit Loop snow cone, guys. Fruit Loop snow cone. A little bit more. That is so weird, AAA. I don't know. It seems like there's no rhyme or reason. And it seems like it happens to you all of the time. Like you're always in Facebook jail. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's so frustrating, right, guys? But again, like Carly said one time, you have to take everything with a grain of salt. It's a free platform for us to all hang out and do our thing on. Okay. Doobie. Crazy. I love that. All right, this is the Sweetness little sprinkle mix from my shop, guys. It has jimmies and little white clay hearts and pearls and the little acrylic sparklies. So I'm just going to try to, without making too much of a mess again, trying to sprinkle this on around that drip. I picked this one because it has kind of all the colors of the Fruit Loops that we used. I should have a larger sprinkling tray, guys, because this plate is not large enough. Who's gonna make one of these? Who's gonna make one of these little snow cones? Like this or a different version? Yep, and now they're falling all over my floor in my craft room. How special is that? And then I'm carefully going to go around just with my hand and kind of pop them into that glue. Any that are sticking up, this will kind of help them behave and lay down. Spank it, so any loose ones will fall off. Oh my goodness, goodness. All right, get these that are trying to run away. Let me get them back in the hot tub with their friends. 2 more things, guys. Then I'm gonna have to go and clean my floor so Bailey doesn't get into all the sprinkles that are all over my floor. Hi, Sheila, welcome in. So Quincy, how did it go the other night with the Super Bowl? You said that the boy was watching Super Bowl at your house, I thought you said. I crack up whenever I see you commenting, and you call him the boy. Okay. Just making sure that they're kind of all stuck up there in our drip. So cute, you guys. Now I'm just taking some of the Floorcraft diamond dust, and I'm going to sprinkle it all over everything. So wherever there's a little gap of glue, where it's not covered with a bead or a sprinkle, this will fill in. So it's just going to give it an all over sparkly look, guys, because you guys know I'm extra. I like all of this sparkle. See that I should have been doing my sprinkles on this big tray like this, because everything's behaving. It's staying right in the tray. All right, and then I'm gonna go around one more time just to make sure. You guys, this is so yummy. It's like a faux, I'm calling it a snow cone. It's like a faux ice cream. So if you didn't have a bottom of an ice cream cone, or you didn't have the right size of one, or you didn't want to make one, you could do this kind of technique to make you an ice cream cone bottom. Okay, then let's go ahead and add our cherry. And if you didn't have a bead, you guys, you could make one with foam clay. You've seen me do that. Right, Jan? All of the diamond dust, all of it. Just, I want it all. So because I have plastic pony beads up here, I'm gonna glue this plastic bead to these plastic pony beads up top here with hot glue, using hot glue. Otherwise, you wouldn't want to use hot glue if it was foam clay. And then I'm going to, while that hot glue is still hot, throw some more diamond dust on there. So it kind of covered the hot glue that spread, it covered it, okay? Then I'm gonna take one of the beads from my Candyland foam bead mix in my shop, and let's do pink, because our bottom is pink. Aren't these yummy, guys? So this is one of the colors I will not be discontinuing, so the Candyland ones are going to be available in my shop. And just to make it easy, I'm gonna add a tiny little bit of tacky glue up top. And this covers the hole, because I told you the little bead I was using for the cherry was a jewelry bead, and it had the hole in it. So that covers the hole up top. Okay, guys, so here's our popcorn one. The bottom is covered with that glitter canvas. And here is our snow cone one using pony beads. And then my tinsel one, guys, I'm out of time, but for this version, I will do it and I will take a picture. The one that we added the tinsel on the inside, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do the messy drip up top. I'm gonna use some regular tacky glue to put up top here and drip it down the side of the plastic container so the foam clay will have something to glue onto. And then I'm gonna take another styrofoam ball, cover it with the foam, white marshmallow foam clay, and stick it into our drip just like we did on this one. And then I'm going to cover this one with the Candyland foam beads from my shop. So this one will be all Candyland foam beads. And then the cherry on top is gonna be this pink iridescent sparkly pom-pom situation. Okay, from Hobby Lobby. And this one, I thought I might turn into a sundae and put a little spoon in it. Okay, maybe. I don't know, I'll have to see. I'll have to see what hits me. when I start doing, I'll finish it now and I'll take pictures and post a picture of the completed project. Who's gonna go make one, you guys? They're so fun. They're so fun, quick and easy, inexpensive. Just the little plastic containers from the Dollar Tree. Comes in like a 10 or 12 pack. Super fun. And then this one will be covered with the Candyland foam beads. With the tinsel on the inside. I think that's really different, you guys. Really sparkly and fun. So I hope you guys give it a try. Oh, Quincy, that would be so fun. We would love to see you. Hi, Raymond. Adorable as wreath attachments. Totally, love bug. Totally. Yes, yes, ma'am. Well, thanks to everyone who hung out with me today. I appreciate it. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I hope you get time to do something fun and crafty. And a lot of times, guys, I was saying it, I try to shut things down at 8 o'clock and sit and relax. And a lot of times that's when I, thank you, Jan. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Thank you, Quincy. So what's everyone's plans for the holiday? Do you have like hot date plans tomorrow for Valentine's? What's everyone doing? My husband approached me the other day and said, hey, Friday's Valentine's Day. Did you know? I'm like, yeah, I knew. Hi, Marquita. He's like, do you want to go out to dinner? I'm like, yeah, okay. So he's going to take me out. He knows I love steak. So we're going to go out for a nice early steak dinner. And then at the clubhouse in our neighborhood, they're having a Valentine's cocktail party. So we're going to go to that in the evening. Traveling. Got you, Michelle. And then the next day, we're going to go visit the kids. I got some cute board books for my little granddaughters yesterday, for all 3 of them, and give them some books. And I'm going to get some Mimi time and some baby snuggles. I can't wait. I can't wait. Yeah, I know. I almost did too, Desiree, because we're not big on celebrating Valentine's, but he made the effort to come and talk to me about it. I'm like, okay, I'll put some makeup on and some heels and get dressed, and yeah, you could take me out to dinner. That would be good. So, and then yeah, and then we're gonna go to the little party in our neighborhood. Okay, guys, again, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed my little snow cone projects today. Have an amazing rest of your day. We're going to hop over and visit with Mrs. P now, crafting with Mrs. P. Thanks to everyone who shared and sprinkled. And if you're watching on the replay, leave me a little comment, #replay, so I know you were here. A lot of times I'll go back and rewatch and answer questions. So I appreciate you all. All right, guys, until next time, be sweet. Bye.